Good evening, YouTube. This is another episode of Kyle's Watches. So, like how I had said earlier in the day, after I unboxed the Zurich NASA Edition lunar module, lunar module, um, or I don't know what the heck it is called. What's it called? Let's see. The command module. Sorry. That I said I would do another video update with all my watches, even the ones I don't wear, like the ones I acquired from my dad. So let's get into it. So, super cool how I really like the box setup with all my normal watches I wear, minus this one. This one's actually pretty cool. I'll just start with that one because it's an interesting watch. Oh, I almost spoiled it. Shit. So, this Fossil Grant reversible. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Probably can't, but boom. Let me focus that. Yeah, that's two separate watches. Now, granted, ha ha ha. Now the battery's dead on it, so obviously I really want to be able to still wear this one. I really like it. Last time I wore it was in high school, I think, like 3 years ago. Um, since it's a double-sided watch, I took it to my jeweler, and he's like, I don't want to touch this thing. I don't know. And I haven't made my way down to the South Coast Plaza to take it to the Fossil store. So, kind of bummed about that, but super cool with this watch. It's essentially 6 watches in one. So you got the ability to go stainless steel, black, or brown with those two faces. Super cool watch. When the story behind that was when I went to Salt Lake City, Park City, Utah, to go see my brother back when he was in college. I think we were visiting schools, University of Utah, I believe, and it was a Fossil outlet store. I was like, okay, cool, we'll go check them out. And the salesman was like, hey, check this out. And he flips the watch. I was like, what the fuck? Like, how did you do that? Excuse my language, but it's like, what the heck? How did you do that? And he explained it to me, and therefore I was hooked. I was like, I've got to get this thing. And normally that watch was about $500. I got it for $210. Um, that was a cool piece. Actually, my first actual watch purchase that I purchased myself was, I believe it was this. No, not that one. This one. So my G-Shock, the hours. I mean the actual digital time is correct. However, the arms aren't correct because when my jeweler took it apart and put it back together, it was all crooked. So I fixed it myself, and I've kind of screwed it up, but haven't thought to take it back apart because I'm kind of lazy, and I don't really wear the watch that often anymore because this is my daily driver. I got that last 2 years ago for my 21st birthday. Yeah, so that was my first G-Shock that I personally bought. Then my first Fossil that I actually bought was this. Is the Wakefield chronograph. Iconically, I called it the girlfriend watch because I'm sorry, the boyfriend watch. If you watched John Tucker Must Die, he gives the girlfriend his watch that kind of looked similar to this. So I gave that to my first girlfriend, and it took a while for me to get it back, but I got it back. Thankfully, I got the links back too. So she made it too big. She made it bigger for herself, but the battery's dead. So that's one of them. After that, I believe I got this. So it's an automatic, super nice Fossil. And then I don't know if I got, I don't know anymore, but so this was my dad's watch. This was my grandfather's watch. Clearly, I don't know if they're worth anything. Another Seiko. Kind of looks like a Rolex Just Date or Date Just or whatever it is called. I'm not sure what the value of that is now. Then a couple smartwatches, the Samsung Gear 3. Fossil Marshall Q. Always, these are two of the same watch models, stainless steel, and then the matte aluminum or brushed aluminum. And funny with these three, I bought them all at the same time. I was like, I was torn. That's a chronograph. That's like a pilot's watch. And then what really stood out to me with this one was, I don't see if you can really tell, but those are super blue. And yeah, you can kind of tell that. It's a super dark metallic blue. Super cool. I love blue. As you can see, all my watches are blue. This one got from my dad's work. So realistically, the only watches I bought so far were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Everything else was given to me by my dad. Another cool story with this one. So at first glance, what does this look like? A Rolex GMT 2 in the Pepsi colors, I believe, whatever they called it. This was given to my dad by my mom for their wedding anniversary, and I don't wear it often enough, but I really do enjoy wearing this watch. And the big behemoth here, oh my gosh, this thing is so flipping heavy. This is such a cool watch, though. It's a chronograph. It's called a Bulova Precisionist. Such a cool watch. It's heavy and it's big. It's a racing watch, so. But, little side update. Super bummed. I was doing some Instacart. I don't know if you can really tell in this light, but yeah, you can kind of see it. I kind of scratched it. Scratched up top. Right there. But I think some toothpaste or this thing called Paula Scratch, whatever, off of Amazon will take that off. But other than that, super cool. Yeah. There's my watch collection. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.